Hello there.
Hi.
And welcome to our channel. This is Alice.
And this is Kai.
And today we're going to be revisiting the high school students in the Korean military boot camp. Day 2.
Day 2 of boot camp.
So they did the kind of the water training, or
yes.
I guess a light bit of water training from what we saw.
I think it's going to be quite heavily water-based because they're in the Navy, aren't they?
I don't know.
I guess.
I think there's got to be a very generic
balance,
kind of, and then that would be in addition to it, I would say. Like, I'd say most military, well, I would assume most military training would be very generic, and then you'd branch off for the different areas accordingly.
Well, they've started with water training.
What you've got to remember is this isn't the start of the boot camp either, because if you remember, some of the kids have been there for like a year already and stuff. Yeah. So they're just kind of joining it at a random point. Yeah. So it might just be the fact that, oh, that was
what was happening that
on
day.
That day, exactly. So without further ado, let's jump in and have a look, shall we?
Go. Don't think it worked.
Yep. Got it.
All right. It is. What is it? 5 around 5 a.m.
Oh my god.
5:40. The alarm's about to go off. I have no idea what to expect. Let's see how the boys handle it.
Oh, so I played through speakers.
You hear like a little alarm, then you just hear the IOI speak, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Like the first I remember just laying there and I saw that, I was like, you got to get up. But it's good though, it sort of disciplines you.
You can't snooze this 100 times until you're ready to come out of bed.
Oh my god, 5:40. Oh.
And I think, I remember that Josh, Ollie and they're not staying here. They're staying at a hotel nearby.
Yes.
So they obviously woke up even earlier to be here ready for
but they would have had a good night's sleep maybe.
Yes, I guess.
A bit different, in a nice comfy bed.
Yeah.
And all that sort of stuff.
But you can hear it in Josh's voice that he was very early in the morning.
I remember waking up instantly and making our bed. Straight away you have to make your bed. Then you have to get changed almost instantaneously.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? Because obviously, it's our first time about our phones, like ages. You're waking up, you're thinking, well, what's the actual time? Because you can't really check from there. So I don't know. Yeah, no idea what the time was.
People who have their shoes on, let's go.
Okay.
Ready? Just stepping in time.
It's so hard when you don't understand the language.
God, this song was amazing. They sang a song called Anchor, which is like the Korean Navy song, and it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. 1,500 of them sang in unison, which was very impressive, I'd say.
That's quite cool.
So bloody dark.
Stretching exercise, okay.
Nice.
Oh. There's a whole thing.
To do stretches, which was tough at 5:30 in the morning, definitely. 5 a.m.
Sorry?
Even Josh has no idea. Josh was on the right there, did you see?
I didn't even notice him.
Yeah, he was just like on the far right. And even Josh was like,
what?
You know, like, what am I doing kind of thing.
I'm smashing this.
Poppy's just like, what? His finger as well. It just looks like he's giving someone the middle finger all the time. I mean, you know, just what? He don't know what he's doing. But look at his finger.
Oh yeah,
It's just
because it sticks out. He's on it though. He's the first one to
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
Oh, they didn't have to turn.
Back to the barrels.
Did you sleep well? Found it tough falling asleep, but after it was fine.
The Navy song was so sick.
What was
It was called Anchor.
I have to take this off. It kept whacking me in the face.
Oh, so they get all cameroed up now.
Your blankets are wrongly made up, so...
Me? Yeah, no worries. Okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it.
That's new.
Great, thank you very much.
Always put your name tags on your right chest. Yeah, perfect.
So, okay, let's fix it.
He made his bed wrong.
This is your blanket.
Seriously.
First, fold it twice to make it go half. Yep, this is it. And then
Fold it up, okay.
make it
Yeah. Let me do it.
Yeah, and meat in the middle with the other one.
no.
And then fold
Oh,
it.
you need a
again
little
as well.
space. Ah, interesting. Okay. Quarter, yeah.
And then after space.
Yeah.
One.
Ah, so the space allows it to fold it
Interesting,
properly.
brilliant.
It's really good. Wait.
Oh, it looks
So it
great.
doesn't
Looks
open
almost
up.
too good. Should we change it?
No jokes.
No jokes.
I feel like we need to stand.
다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟.
자, 훈련병들한테는 오늘 정해진 시간이 있기 때문에 새벽 1간 동편에 시간 관계상 바로 집합하겠습니다. 자, 총원, 세나가 떠나.
I'm curious what today's got in store for them,
Wear
actually.
caps when you leave the barracks.
So hungry. So hungry.
Ah, it's lunchtime.
used to-
What?
it's right
No,
for
breakfast, of
breakfast,
course. Oh, what's for breakfast?
Sabida.
What do you think this is, Lance?
Squid.
This is the first one I've had squid for breakfast.
But at home, what would you have for breakfast at home?
We usually don't have breakfast.
Don't have breakfast?
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Okay.
But if you live with your grandma,
Yeah, with grandma.
prepare
Ah.
So
What's your favourite?
kimchi stew.
Kimchi stew.
Oh,
breakfast?
kimchi, nice.
Okay. Ruth, this is like dinner food. Yeah, so it'd be like me waking up and having a shepherd's pie. Do you know what shepherd's pie is?
No.
No.
I only know fish and chips.
But this would be like waking up and having fish and chips in the morning. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't mind. Or if I have a takeaway and you have pizza cold the next day for breakfast. Have you ever done that? Never had cold?
Really, it's really good.
All right, we'll change your life.
But how do you think we're doing in the army training, guys? It's not about the channel. This is. Yeah? You think so? We're doing really well. Okay, that's good.
Thank you
They're being
guys
nice.
for your help. It was very helpful yesterday. He was mad. He was mad yesterday. The DI, he was.
I like the idea that everyone goes through the same experience. All men go through the same experience in their country. But then again, I'm happy it's not in England.
Yeah, I'm happy it's not in England. But in England, it's a very individualistic life. You're focused on yourself. You're self-important, nothing else matters. But here, you work as a group.
If England were at war, I think many English people wouldn't want to fight.
No, but in Korea...
At least everyone has basic training so they know how to.
Yeah.
Sir, do you want my milk?
I'm right. I'll take it.
Bob poured it down himself. Classic. Bobby will take it.
Oh, you're gonna smell.
Yeah, I know.
Cartridge?
It's perfect?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
What's your
Quick
name?
breakfast.
Joven.
Sweet. Okay, backwards B.
Oh, backwards.
This was gonna be, right?
There's a roll of toilet paper before you go into the toilet. Take whatever loo roll you need before you go. Also, do not flush the loo roll.
Then where'd you wipe your...
The bin.
What, so you just do it out in the open?
Do what out in the open?
Wait, so you have to take the toilet roll, go back inside?
No, there'll be a bin in the cubicle.
There's a bin in the cubicle.
Not saying
okay,
you
okay.
squat out next to the urinals.
Did he actually think that you've got to carry all the tissues, like you use tissues, so you store it all up, you wipe, you do your business, you've got all the messy toilet roll, now gather it and walk outside to the bin. Oh my God.
That was funny.
They've had an early start.
Yeah, but they've been awake for 2 hours now.
That's true. Yeah. Guerrilla training.
훈련병은 잘 못할 수도 있지만 잘하려고 노력을 해야 된다. 다음, 가르쳐줬던 내용을 하려고 생각을 해야 됩니다. 자, 지금 실시하게 되면 새벽 1간 1층 동편에 4일 정도는 집합하면 알겠습니까? 예! 동원, 세연 떠나! 동원, 세연 떠나!
윤정세 목표 버스 앞으로 하나 둘 셋 가!
Straight line. Straight line.
늦지 않습니다. 아르망 훈련병 웃지 않습니다. 훈련은 즐겁지 않습니다.
You can't tell someone not to laugh and expect them not to laugh. Like, just saying that makes you laugh, doesn't it? Straight away. Like,
yeah, I think he's finding it hard not to laugh right now.
Too smiley. Too smiley for the Navy.
This is far more serious than I thought.
I'm nervous.
You missed them texting your missus.
Yeah.
And your mum.
Yeah.
That's all right. It'll be fun.
What day is it today, by the way?
I don't know what day we are. Military day.
They've been here one day. They lost track of time and everything. That is the problem, just missing out on all of the amazing food they've had so far.
Actually, quite a few of them are there, I suppose.
일어날 수 있도록 하고 한 명씩 내려서 세율 정도로 다시 집합한다. 빠르게 내립니다. 빠르게.
So we got here on the coach. We marched towards this new training area, and then we made our way to this massive field, I guess, where we've been lining up.
반갑습니다. 야전기업훈련대에서 유격교육을 맡은 중사 김현근입니다. 여러분들은 오전에 유격.
The sheer amount of soldiers there were was ridiculous. I'll have that image in my mind for the rest of my life. It was ridiculous.
교관을 체제적으로 벌려 하게 되면 여러분들 체조하지 않은 유격학 훈수를 외치고 뛰어갈 겁니다. 이해했습니까? 동작은. 시동해!
Right, spread out.
Tired, man. Need to poo as well.
After that, we started our first exercise, which I thought was a warm-up.
They got information pretty quick, like from, you know, running around wherever.
It was definitely not a warm-up. And we started to do various exercises, each one more intense than the last.
In unison, okay.
Split up, set.
That's what they want to see.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad.
I'm too old for this.
How old was Josh here?
I'm not sure.
Is it? I think he's in his 30s because obviously Mr. Smith is.
Would make sense because I think they were friends, weren't they? Like
they were friends. They
school
went to
friends.
school together, kind of thing. And they mentioned at some point that Mr. Smith was in his mid to.
Could be,
maybe.
yeah. He was like 36 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Said.
But I can't remember when this was posted. It was like a couple of years ago.
So maybe like around our age, pushing 40. I don't know.
Yeah, but at the time, obviously, they were around
young,
36.
Obviously. Yeah.
It makes sense. He's not too old, but obviously, I guess.
We
would probably feel the same.
He's not an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
You know, he's double their age, really.
Yeah,
think about
for
it.
going to the bootcamp, I guess. Oh wow! Yeah, I remember those days from gymnastics.
I didn't see what was
if
that?
one person does it wrong, everyone does it again.
Oh, okay, yeah. They are gonna hate the Brits after this. Let's be honest. Gonna get it wrong frequently.
There was one exercise where we had to hold our arms. I, exercised a lot. I went to the gym a lot to prepare my body.
Yeah, but anything over shoulder height just hurts.
It just kills you.
Yeah, like
even just standing there like that after a while.
with your arms up, it really takes its toll quickly as well.
For the intensity, but nothing could prepare me for that. That was on another level exhausting. It was tiring. I could barely hold mine up.
This is tough. Just only a warm up.
It's mental strength as well.
You just can't be the first to drop.
It's relentless. Every single part of my body hurts, and you know you're going to have to go again, and it's already hurting before you start the next bit.
Oh, well done.
As a headmaster of these boys, over the years, like we talk about being enterprising, having that can-do attitude. Like we talk about that a lot. Being resilient, throwing yourself in, finding things difficult is fine, but giving up, I don't really think is an option. And I think they've risen to the occasion. I think they are resilient. I think they have that can-do attitude. Just immensely proud of them.
Tough.
Oh, burpees. Oh, I hate those.
It's relentless. I'm really regretting those 70 push-ups I did the other day now. I don't know if you can tell, there's loads of little stones. It just like cuts into your hand. It really hurts.
I think what you'd find as well is, like how when I was training with the other guys the other day and it was a little bit more fun, they were doing push-ups and whatnot. I think that in that situation, because there's no pressure on you that you can fail kind of thing, if that makes sense, that you can just fall over whenever, it doesn't matter. Your time's up. Here, if you're the one that falls, and everyone's got to do it again, there's just another level of you just can't be that guy, you know what I mean? So I think it really does push you because it's almost competitive in a way, isn't it? Because you just don't want to be the first guy to mess up. Let someone else do it, but not you.
Yeah.
Even if you're really struggling. Oh my god, is it on the hill?
I think it's the angle.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This is by far the worst one. I think I struggled the most with the first training bit where it was push-ups and then put your leg up for about 30 minutes and then it was just on and but that was the hardest part.
Oh.
Set.
It's all abs and core, isn't it?
Oh my God, I don't have any abs.
They're in there somewhere.
Well, they've got the boots on as well, you know. It's
Non-stop, back to back.
probably a surprising
Physically
extra
the worst
weight.
thing I've done in a while. Everyone's groaning.
Come on, legs up. You got this. You've got this. Come on. Legs up.
Keep pushing us. Come on.
Come on. Fighting.
Push, come on.
Nearly there, nearly there. You got it, you got it. Oh my God.
Stand up. Stand up.
I think the hardest bit was when I couldn't feel my legs.
Couldn't feel my legs.
My mentality going into all the exercises was push until I faint. Push until I can't do it anymore. And I think that's the way you have to do it, because they do push you until your limit, right?
Oh, I can't do this anymore. Oh my God, I'm dead.
It's worse if you stop and then
Yeah.
try again as well. Just have to keep going, I guess.
Don't crack. Push through.
I'm trying.
Push through. You're doing great.
Well done. You helped me, man. Thank you.
Oh, superb, mate.
That last one was rough.
And then you get 10 seconds and then you're up again.
This is kind of more what I expected it to be like, to be fair.
I'm sweating.
It looks warm there as well.
So we're doing a whole day of this. It's 9:45. 9:45. It feels like it should be 12.
Then they said we're going to go carry some logs.
And I thought, you know what, carry some logs, that's great. That's fine. That'll be quite fun.
여러분들 훈련 도중에 뇌물 문제가 있거나 이상이 있다 하게 되면 앞에 있는 조교 또는 교관에게 불구하고 이동합니다. 이해했습니까? 이러도록.
Oh, this is intimidating. We're going to carry the logs 110 kilograms each. This is why I've been going to the gym every day.
Bobby out.
Everyone.
Except for Bobby out.
What? Actually, I'm not trying to give it a go.
His
Can I
fingers,
give it a go?
I think with the logs, I don't know why, but I think we initially all went in feeling pretty confident.
To be fair, we're only carrying about like 12 kg.
Yeah, it should be fine. I think we can do this.
Oh, that's a British line. That's a good cue. That's a good cue. You've learned from us.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Queen's cue was a 10 out of 10.
That is a very good cue, actually.
How do you think they'll do?
They're really good. So
I think with like the log carrying thing, actually, it's going to be awkward because of the height difference of people as well. Because if you got someone really tall and someone really short, well, the tall person's now got to match the small guys, right? It's going to make it a bit difficult.
They should have picked the team according to height rather than
maybe
just the the British guys doing it together kind of.
I think I trust on them.
There you go. How do you feel about that, Jaden? You're trusted.
I mean, they're not too bad.
I know I'm trusting.
I think Armand is rather tall.
That's
and
true.
Bobby, he's a bit tall as well, I think.
Bobby can't do it though.
Oh, so that means I've got most of the weight.
I think he was going to try that.
Oh, gosh, okay. Fair enough. We're going straight. All right. Hello.
So Armand is also first, which I don't think is...
You're not doing anything, are you?
Max is just hovering over him.
We had to hold a log. It was 110 kilograms. And we had to put it on our shoulder. We had to walk around in circle, like a massive compound.
Bobby can surely do this. I wanted to do it, and they said I can't.
Yeah, Bobby, you could have done this.
I said myself I want to do it.
Come in.
Can I do it?
Yeah, come get in, man.
Can I please do it? No, because I'm using my shoulder.
You're gonna start moving it.
I think from health and safety and stuff, isn't it? It doesn't make
it's probably
sense.
safer not to, but I can see why he would think it's okay because it's just a finger.
I feel like Max is in the wrong place. Yeah.
But it depends if that's the only thing they're doing. Right?
Alright, go on then.
Look, he's holding nothing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see what I mean? Holding nothing though.
Please don't say anything. 머리 위로 듭니다. Hold it over your head.
Above the head. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well, both hands.
That's why.
Oh, that one's the.
Straighten your arms. Straighten your arms.
Punish for chatting. So.
Oh, they're the only ones doing it over the head. Yeah, they are.
Up, guys, up. 3, 2, 1, left.
Straighten your arms.
I'm trying. Come on. Bruv.
This is not working. We need to drop and then go again. Everyone put on your shoulders and then go one more time. One go. Say 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
아니다. 넣었어.
Get your heads under it, let's.
It's gotta be over there with the arms.
Hold it over your head and straighten your arms.
Straighten arms, guys.
Arms looks so uncomfortable the way he's doing it because
He's very
going, like,
forward.
backwards.
Yeah, he's too far forward, and then his arms are behind him.
I wonder if he's. I mean, granted, he's not really putting all the weight up on it because he wouldn't be able to do it on his own. But I feel like if he's lifting his end, he could be putting more weight on the back end potentially.
But he can't lift that on his own either.
No, I get that, but.
Backwards. Back.
Go! 10초간 들고 있을 거야. 내리면 계속 들 거야. 알겠어? 들어.
Go! 3, 2, 1.
Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. Mind over matter. Nice. Well done. They have to take it seriously.
No showing your teeth.
Don't smile. Don't show your teeth. Shut it down.
Boys, this is our last warning.
I think definitely underestimated how intense it would be. Obviously, I had some sort of sense of what I was getting myself into, but like nothing compared to what it actually was.
힘들대에서 말이 필요합니까? 그냥 들고 있으면 됩니다. 이해했습니까? 목봉한테 질 겁니까? 여러분들 강합니다. 이해했습니까?
I was expecting it to be hard, but nowhere near as hard as this. Nowhere near as fully immersive as this. So you dip in, experience a little bit, and then dip out again. None of that has been the case. It has been completely full on. Like, you've got to give absolutely everything. It's the mental strength, the physical strength, everything, and it's just thoroughly exhausting.
Yeah.
Set. Now this one's chest. Chest onto left.
허리 굽히 자세.
Right.
목봉 가슴 자세.
On your chest.
목봉 무릎 굽히 자세.
Knock down.
자, 하나 하게 되면
Oh, that's a hard one.
올릴 겁니다. 둘 하게 되면 가슴 자세. 셋 하게 되면 허리 굽히기. 넷 하게 되면 무릎 굽히기입니다.
Sit down with it. Oh, with the squat. Choices to sit.
I think it's fine all the time they're in unison.
Yeah.
So all the time everyone is on the right timing, the weight is being shared.
That's why they're counting out, so that everyone knows
Because the minute
timing.
people start skewing that,
Yeah.
the weight starts to then shift a lot.
Moving the log was way more difficult than keeping it still. Next level difficult.
On your chest. On your left.
머리 위 자세. Up your head, up your head. 공부한다. 공부는 앵커서가. 앵커서. 공부 시작. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 고인들은 아침마다 달팽이.
This guy that's translating, bless him. I think he's cursing the day. He was like, "Oh, I speak good English. I can translate."
Yeah. That's probably exactly how it went as well. I'll get some brownie points. It's fine, you know. Oh God.
He didn't know what he was getting himself into.
There's something so impressive and unforgettable about hundreds of voices shouting together through the agony.
Oh, those guys all got it on their heads.
It helps you all push through together as a collective.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Cross your hands over the bar.
Well, you still have to support it with your hands a bit. Oh, you can't. So you only use your head. Oh, and interlock your fingers over. Oh man.
Oh, it's gonna break my skull.
Oh my gosh. Wish I kept my hair.
Wish I kept my hair.
하게 되면 맨 앞 사람들은 제자리 걸음, 뒷 사람들은 오른쪽으로 이동할 겁니다. 이해했습니까? 목분 좌측. Make a circle.
Put on your head, put on your head.
Heads.
On the
Guys,
head.
Everyone's head.
Right.
Heads.
Oh.
If everyone puts it on their head, it won't hurt as much.
The log. My head is bruised still, so I think that was probably the hardest part, and probably the only parts of it where I thought, do I even want to do this anymore?
They've been holding this log for ages now and walking around with it.
Well, you can see the
exercising it.
struggle in their faces, but again, it's sort of, you know, it's not just about physical strength. It's about sort of, you know,
Not
just
giving up,
pushing.
yeah.
Exactly, pushing past that limit of what you think you can do, and here's actually what you can do, sort of thing, in a way. You can sort of see the reality in their faces as well.
Okay, turn right, turn right.
There was a moment when I was up on the hill filming, and you could just tell the tension rising, and gradually across the field, people started screaming out.
Just try to put pressure on your head as much as it hurts.
It felt like physical and psychological prodding. Like they were just pushing you beyond. Like it took you to where you thought, I can't do any more, and then just keep pushing.
And then we carried it on our head. And I was like, oh God, I'm going to get brain damage here.
That was when I started screaming.
Who's screaming?
Josh, I think.
Who's laughing?
It was like a high pitch, like. I was like, oh God, one of the soldiers is really injured.
Guys, push with your necks.
Sit-ups.
Oh my God. Oh, so at least they get a break. Oh, maybe not.
Oh my God. I expected the physical push. I can do the physical push, but that psychological push was tough. It's tough.
They have to do it together. There's no other way. There we go.
Legs straight, guys, legs straight.
Let's go all at the same time.
Straight up.
I don't think Josh knew what he signed himself up for either.
Josh is definitely regretting saying, I'll do it with you guys, don't you worry.
Now it looks a little bit like a bit of a predicament here. He's got the whole weight.
Don't smile! Please don't smile!
I think the toughest bit was we didn't know when we would put the log down, and he just kept going. He just kept going.
I think it was just getting through it, persevering.
Everyone looks after each other. You want to finish together. So as painful as it is, and as long as it was, you just keep going.
지금부터 목숨 반납할 건데 손 안 다치게 천천히 반납합니다. 여러분들 급할 수 없습니다. 이해했습니까?
Left! Left! Yeah! Two!
It's the silver lining, I guess. They were taking it back.
Good. 하나, two. 하나, two.
하나, 둘, stop!
복봉 가슴 자세.
Chest.
Chest.
Forward. Slowly. Okay. I have so much respect for all the kids. And they're doing it for such long periods. Like, this is 2 days. Obviously, we got chucked in at the deep end, but it was just so tough. The whole thing has been like one of the toughest things I've ever done, but so rewarding.
유격 훈련 하느라고 고생했고 식당으로 이동하겠습니다. 뛰어.
Left foot.
Lunchtime.
And then again.
Oh God, who knows what they're going to be doing after lunch?
What an experience, man.
In hindsight, yeah. In hindsight. Definitely in hindsight.
The log on the head was absolutely horrific.
Yeah, you were
screaming.
Yeah, because I was taking bloody a lot of weight.
감사합니다.
You got done really well there. I was getting so annoyed because I felt bad for you lot.
Mate, honestly, I wouldn't be envious.
Yeah, don't be envious.
Like, I would have happily been you.
I can't lie.
Smiling the whole time. I don't mind the smiling. That's minor. Smiling wouldn't have helped anything. But you're not here to have a good time.
Is it like normally your training is normally this hard or?
Not normally.
That's hard, right?
It's hard.
Okay, yeah.
Is that hard?
Oh.
That's hard for you guys as well, yeah. That's good.
So they just throw us into the deep end.
We got thrown into the deep end straight away.
And the thing is, like, no amount of gym or preparation can help you for stuff like that.
It's mental. It's in the head. It's in the head.
Like just hold your hands above your head for 40 minutes or whatever it was.
100 kilogram load on your head, like, there's nothing you can do to prevent it.
Probably felt like an hour.
You're a very good leader, man. Honestly.
What's this afternoon?
This morning was like a warm-up for...
What do you mean a bloody warm-up? Warm-up?
Oh.
It was a warm-up for what comes in the afternoon.
And a salt course.
This is tough.
That's the next one.
A little preview.
Oh, that looks hard work, doesn't it?
Oh dear.
I felt their pain with that log.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have crumbled. I would have definitely crumbled.
It was the holding of the hands above the head for ages.
I think that would have, like, and then going into the
and
log
then,
after that.
exactly, that's the thing, is like
Like, at
whatever
that point,
comes,
your shoulders are
yeah,
shot, right? You're done.
Yeah. And then you have to do it with a log as well.
It's hard work. But it goes to show that, you know, in most circumstances, most people would have been like, you know, oh, my shoulders are
You give up now.
Yeah,
I can't do it anymore.
Whereas when
They
you're
couldn't
in
really
that
give
pressure, and like, not pressure, but when in that situation, and you do have that kind of pressure to just carry on and just fight through it. And I think
they all did it. That's the thing. They pushed themselves, and they kind of had to.
And
be
it's like they're
pushed.
what, day two?
Day two,
So
yeah.
it's like the first or second day. So
Yeah.
they've not. It's not like they've like built up to this or anything.
Mm.
They've just done it off the bat.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. It goes to show, with a bit of mental strength, what the body is capable of to an extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to the next one though.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Nice
Not-
little assault course.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be as mentally. Well, I don't know actually, because
Maybe not as physically.
no, I think it's going to be more
hard.
physically.
Do you think so?
Yeah, because you're climbing, you're in the mud, you're out the mud, you're in the water, out the water. You know, under
Not so
things, over
much
things.
more like repetitive sort of things, though, I would have thought. But at the same time, we don't know what's coming.
I think it'd be a lot more physical.
Mm.
But then I suppose you're going to get to the point where you you're done. The tank's empty, and
Yeah.
that's when the mental strength then comes in, isn't it? So I think
And that's with every challenge, really.
I think that's it. It's just designed to made that way, so it tests both physical and mental. So looks good though. I'm looking forward to the next episode. It definitely looks good. Have no interest in participating in any of this. I don't think I'd be capable. In fact, yeah, lovely video though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.